show. We got knowledge, we got humor, we got stories but no rumors. Vino, Romo, Chris, Toney, Kevin, and special guests like Eddie, Vet, Isaiah, and the rest. Many more to come. Are you ready for the best? Sit back, relax, and enjoy what comes next. How long was that?
That was like 20 minutes.
Nice.
You gonna fall asleep before it's even done. Your attention span is so short.
No, I'm gonna skip some pieces. I'm just gonna get some parts
sitar?
Really?
It
was a Instagram thing.
That was like the highlight of the video.
Here, laughing at your pain and sorrow. You loser. That's his identity.
Look, I'm gonna start saying shit that you told. I'm gonna start talking shit.
I'm the loser, guys. This guy's the winner. I'm the true loser.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Hey,
I'm turning it around.
You look at me in the eye and say that shit.
Do you remember the thing I said I was gonna do to Chris?
Mm-mm.
So do you remember that? Bring it up, and then I can take it back off it. No, remember?
Are you gonna?
The old lady.
No, not that. Not
you
that.
haven't brought that up though.
Hold on, no. So okay, there was this one time where Chris got kind of
Fucked up.
No.
Horny.
Mad.
Yes.
Because he brought up something.
Y'all were talking about it earlier.
I never got mad at you.
The rap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because I was.
Let him tell it. I got something to say.
It's about identity.
I got something to say.
This is about the topic, guys. Or are we going off topic?
Hey, go ahead.
Are you ready for this?
Alright,
My
guys.
lawyer again.
To catch y'all up on this,
Lawyer.
right? This happened like a while back. So, in case y'all don't know, if y'all are new to this podcast,
Tell me.
this dude Chris is a rapper.
Oh yeah.
And so I listened to some of his shit, and so I try to. But I've never listened to his old stuff.
Don't hold my head like that.
So I told him,
aggressive.
So I asked him, right? I was like, because, off camera, we, listen to music. So I was like, hey, Chris, play some of your shit. And he was like, fuck no. Because, yeah,
You may say
No, say why. Say why.
And
then let me
Chris,
say what I got to say.
I don't know. I don't know why, okay? I don't know what his methods are.
I don't know why Vino and
Chris,
Romo were
no.
to Chris.
No, but Chris literally said, because...
What did he say?
I'll say what happened.
I'm not laughing.
Chris said, I can't listen to his music because what Vino and Romo said to him back in the day.
And I just want to say, Chris, that whatever Romo and I might have said.
Fuck your apology.
Bro, because that shit stuck with me. I felt bad that I made you feel bad one time because something I said. I do not remember what I said. I'm going to be honest about that. But
it's not what you said. They were laughing and making fun of the songs and shit.
Well, you know
I guess
what?
they don't like this
I
one.
want you to
Let me skip this motherfucker.
Okay, look, I'm not making.
But I was also taking it to the heart.
I'm not making excuses. But what I'm saying, no, that's my bad. But what I'm saying is that I was probably really high and very mature at the time. So I want to apologize for making you feel bad.
All right, let's kiss and make up.
Come on.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, it's cool, bro. It's all good. It's all love.
All right. Now, anyway, this podcast is gonna be about identity.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not a joke, Jim.
Your identity is pettiness.
Well, where does your identity come from?
Okay. Well, now it's not even
your actions.
Oh, that's a good topic. That's a good part of that. You know what?
Hold on.
What
We
is
have the challenger,
No, that's him.
challenged, and another challenger.
Challengee.
I know I'm surrounded by challenges, right? I love it.
Challenge I.
I want to be held accountable for everything I do and say.
The challenge O.
Kevin's like a
And this guy
passive
he's in the background just like, man, that guy's challenging you, bro.
For real. He's an instigator. That's
So-
what he is.
In my mind,
I think
all
we have a false identity and a true identity.
Go ahead.
Like as a kid, when you're your true self before the world breaks you down and changes you,
I'll stand about that.
that's your pure identity.
Okay, I can talk about that.
The stuff you love. Like
So-
every kid likes to draw and do art and shit.
Yeah.
But then as you get older, you try to pick an identity that fits you in. So I picked like gangster cholo because I was like, this is where I fit in or whatever.
I want to go next. That's you. I got something to say.
Anybody else want to go next?
I do.
Nah.
Like,
what about me? I just said.
I was gonna add to what you were saying. It's you said like before the world kind of crushes you. I feel like that's half of it. I feel like the other half is you gaining consciousness, because you also realize as a kid you can't do things as a kid.
You can't just be careless anymore.
Yeah, you can't be careless.
Right.
You have to think and you have to kind of watch what you do and what you say around people and stuff.
So I guess that's part of like that's when it starts to build.
Yeah, it's kind
really
of starts to
your
develop.
true identity.
So, what you said before we got into certain stuff, because lately, well, the past year, basically, I've been going on a journey to discover my identity in a way. You know what I'm saying?
He's gay, guys. He's coming out. Nah, I'm just kidding.
So,
I'm just saying, we really don't got that much time left.
and what I really,
That'd be crazy.
Oh my god.
and what I realized is like what Chris just said is I'm like before I started hanging out with my hood homies, and then I started getting into drinking, and then I got into smoking and partying and all that stuff.
Cholas.
Yeah, yes. Amy would be perfect here to bring up Flaca right now.
Cholas. Why? She knows Flaca or what?
She's made comments about it. Yeah.
What did she
I
say?
like that one. What you want?
Wait.
Hey, Amy, you remember Flaca? Oh, never.
You knew her?
There's a catchphrase you have.
Or you know the
That's
story?
not her name.
Ah, yeah, that's a catchphrase.
That's not her name.
That's fake.
But
What was the
anyhow,
face that she
She's a
said?
liar.
that phrase?
What I've come to realize about
Phrase?
identity is that like
You want to be my vato?
once
You want to be my vato?
Gonna be my vata?
Once I started like doing all that stuff, hanging out with the wrong crowd and drinking and partying and smoking, I completely tried to make those things my identity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so lately, what I've been discovering this past year is that like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, that kid who just wants to be happy and be around good people and not, just try to spread cheer and be loving. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my identity. You know what I'm saying? That's who I've always been. But I let all the other stuff
Identity.
cloud me. You know, society. I'm not blaming nobody. I willingly started hanging out with these people and doing all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not blaming it on nothing. But yeah, that's what I think is that like if we can go in and
Program.
detox some of deprogram, detox,
Deconstruct. Or
Yeah.
deconstruct.
deconstruct this identity that we built that is built on a false foundation, a weak foundation. You'll find out today, bro. Me when I was young is my realest me.
Yeah. I mean, I think a big part of your identity is also the influence of people older than you, especially people that are around you. You kind of pick that up.
Specifically your parents.
Your parents, for me it was since
Primarily your parents.
Yeah.
Well, mostly friends actually. It's your friends. You pick it up more for your friends because you spend more time with friends in school than you do with your parents at home.
Mm-hmm.
So especially being around like teenagers, that's where you get most of your.
I think in the
identity
beginning
from.
it's your parents.
Yeah,
And then as you get older, you're like, maybe my parents don't know everything.
Yeah,
You
you
want to
start
be cool
questioning,
and
yeah,
shit.
you-
You want to fit in. Or at least I did.
know.
I feel like,
That's
for
the same
me, if anything,
identity.
I feel like parents turn you into an asshole.
It starts at home. Yeah, because where do the other kids get their personalities from? You
So
know
we
what
been
I'm saying?
home too. Their
From
parents.
home. It all starts at home.
Yeah.
Well,
And then they
you
bring them
always get
together.
it's always from someone older. I feel like because
Family
you
members.
always like for me it was my cousin Ivan because he was older, because I was the oldest for our family, and I remember growing up in middle school, elementary, middle school, I used to listen to like rap and hip hop and stuff. And my cousin Ivan moved over from California, and he listened to like rock, like Nirvana and a bunch of stuff. And then like slowly I started switching, and then I started wanting something heavier. So I really got into like rock and like heavy metal and stuff. Complete shift. I feel like if you hadn't come over, I'd still be listening to like rap and hip hop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you still listen to rap and hip hop?
Nope.
At all.
He hates
At
it.
all. I don't hate it, but I don't listen to it at all. But the old songs, like if I listen to an old song that I used to like it like
But for example.
it clicks in my brain like Usher's
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't think you were gonna go with that. I thought you were gonna say like DMX or
DMX.
Air Me.
Lil Jon.
Yeah. Usher's. Yeah.
Oh, that's on when that came out. That
R&B,
shit
yeah.
was the
Like
shit.
that. Yeah.
So you're how old are you?
56.
32.
Oh, okay, you're my sister's age. So yeah, cause like for that song,
Oh, that-
we were gonna use
Lil
that for
Wayne.
quinceañera.
Yeah.
Wayne
What?
But we didn't know, like it was gonna be one of the dances or whatever, you know. I like that song. I like that too.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the gangster shit became my identity. I started realizing, oh, rock is cool too.
Yeah. And then now I don't know what happened, but it shifted again. Now I love EDM. I go to festivals all the time. Like rock's cool, and I still listen to it every now and then. There's only like one band that I really really like.
But now you've made your choice.
Yeah. Now
you get to identify with and just become EDM,
Yeah,
which is
definitely.
kind of like an evolution of hip hop and
Yeah, I guess you
rock
could say that. Yeah.
besides futuristic.
I like it because it's like a combination of so many different styles or whatever, and EDM it's like you can make so many different sounds. You can combine so many different genres into one. So it's just.
Do you consider that your identity?
I consider it part of my identity.
Okay. Because you know how there's some
As a
people who are
raver,
like ravers, like that's all they are. That's their identity.
That's part of it. But like I'm not like a hardcore raver or anything. But I really like the scene. Like it's cool.
Like Somali and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that was when in my 20s. Now I don't do that. But I mean I'll just have like some drinks and listen to like. Have fun. But
I feel yeah, EDM is pretty. I got into it a little bit.
Nah, Ray's wild.
Mm-hmm.
This is off topic, but my boy was telling me how one of his boys went to a rave and he asked him, he's like, "Hey, what's the wildest thing you ever seen at a rave?" And he legit said that there's some dude eating his girl out in front of like literally just everybody.
Crank.
Just right there.
They were on something. Yeah,
I'm just like,
Crank? Oh, like the movie?
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, just right there in front of like.
Nobody did anything?
Hmm?
I would have
They're watching.
They're like,
Yeah,
They didn't do
probably.
anything.
I mean, it's a rave.
everybody's
so
in their own little world.
everybody's
They're
on-
all they're all
everybody's on something.
they're all on something. Yeah, they're all on something.
Honestly, some
Let's
people
do what he's
might do
doing.
it and everybody
Everybody
saw that
started
shit.
Yeah,
They're like, bro, I was probably tripping, you know.
They're
That's
like,
what
You know what?
They don't remember that the next day.
why? You be mad at them?
Yeah, it's gross.
It is
I don't
gross.
see that.
Public display of affection.
Get some
It's like,
kind of
ugh, public
fucking
affection.
Like what if she starts squirting on the crowd and we're like,
Oh, no. Hey, no.
Or he
No,
he
you
pulls
like
out
that smell. You
That's
like
too
that
far, that's
smell.
too
You
far.
like that smell, remember?
No.
You'll take that.
Hey,
from
at
a
that point,
good
it's
smell.
fights.
If it's
It's
my
fights.
girl or
I want
something.
to-
I don't want
intrusive thought.
I don't want no
I
strange.
have body fluid on me that I don't want on me. It's fight moments. It's fighting moments now.
Yeah.
Would you rather your homie pee on you or nut on you, bro?
Or shit on you.
What?
Or shit on you.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
No, I'd rather die at that point.
I would literally
can't
die
kill
or you
yourself.
die.
I'd
I'd
rather
rather
die.
Just no pee on you then, bro.
No,
You're
I'm
a girl
you're
or
immortal.
no? It's homie. One of us.
I'd
Right.
rather die.
Hey, you're immortal. You can't kill yourself.
You can't
Huh?
kill yourself.
You can't, so you're immortal.
You gotta take the nut or the pee.
No,
Or the
I
shit.
ain't taking shit. I ain't taking
Or piss
nothing.
or nut. I ain't taking none of that
Hey,
shit.
Alright,
trust
look.
me, I'll go into the sun.
If you get
It's not a
stung by a
vampire. He's Blade.
jellyfish,
He's Blade.
he will help your leg if you get stung by a jellyfish.
You know that shit ain't real, right?
It has to be real.
No, that shit ain't real.
It sounds real.
Get that
Someone
fairy
pee on your
tale
leg, they're like,
shit.
hey,
that
bro.
fairy tale
Fairy
shit.
tale
All you
shit.
got, all you
You
got.
that
It's a fairy tale loving ass.
Oh fuck! I heard it on Friends. I thought it was real.
You would've got pissed off for no reason.
Yeah, I'd have been like, "Pee on me, guys, please! It's burning."
If anything, it'll probably make it more infected.
Probably worse. Yeah, that's, yeah.
You know what? I'm not even shocked. Out of all of us, you would be the one to try it.
I don't see why it's not true. I gotta look
It
it up.
doesn't hurt to try.
Hey, try it, but I could be wrong.
So going back to I was thinking of identity.
Thank you for bringing us
Back on topic, sir.
We don't know what
How do you guys feel about the sense of like community? Like if there's something that you really like to do, how do you meet up with people that do the same thing?
Oh, you know, I talk about this in sociology.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Socialize
what you
that
got?
shit. Socialize this shit.
No, you know, it's not even really like. It's weird because in a way, it's like you don't find the community. It's like the community finds you.
Okay.
Ooh.
And like,
But it
And
can't
you're just-
find you unless you get out there.
Unless you're
yeah.
open to finding
So
it.
it's really like y'all gotta just find each other and like
Yeah.
meet up.
Well,
Right.
You gotta put in effort.
what about like online? Like
Online,
That's
just,
so easy
Oh, yeah.
though, right?
well, I wouldn't say easy,
Just
but
find a
like,
forum for what you're
yeah.
into.
It depends on what
Yeah, like a
you're
forum.
into. Like I think some groups are toxic. Like some,
Like
yeah,
what?
I guess there's some toxic people.
The gaming community is toxic.
right,
Soccer moms.
right.
Bro, the
The
religious
PTA.
community is toxic too.
But I
bro.
think like art, I think it's easy to find like other artists and stuff. But I'm sure
You'd be
there's cliques
surprised.
too.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, he's
They
not a
get
real
freaky.
artist.
Mhm.
It is hard. I mean, I
Like-
don't know, cause I even my closest friends, we don't even have like all the same interests.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like
How are you friends?
I don't know.
Out
Everybody
of
survives,
pity,
survives.
straight up.
well,
Feel
no,
bad
y'all
for
have no.
You feel bad
Y'all
for
may
me?
not have the same interests, but they somehow align.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Nah, we just pity.
How?
Okay, well,
No.
whatever he's talking about.
I mean, first it was weed that brought us together,
Okay, so that was a weed. It was a common interest.
but then they became more than that,
Yeah.
right? They
Uh-huh.
kept us together.
What do you think it was?
Brothership, honesty.
Brotherhood,
Loyalty.
brotherhood.
See?
Brotherhood.
You always had something to talk about. What?
Yeah, that we can.
Conversation.
That we can.
Predictions.
I think
Chess.
I don't know if y'all
Chess.
have different friend groups, but I have different types of friend groups.
Right.
There's some friend groups that I would play soccer with.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people that are like I get online, play video games, and then
It is cool to
Yeah.
have one like at work, like at the work.
yeah, and then I have them too. But I mean, I hang out with them most of the time too.
Like-
Like out of on my free time too. Like
I didn't used to like to socialize at work, but now I feel like it's a necessity for
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, it's
for
a
me.
skill now.
It is,
Huh?
bro.
It's a
It
skill.
is.
It is a skill,
It is.
yeah, because it's important.
Like-
You gotta be a team player.
My perfect example. I didn't. They found me. I was just chilling at work.
Rome,
They're
maybe.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was mainly Romo. But
Right, y'all were
it
cool
was
first?
it was really him and Romo.
Yeah, because I feel like I struggle to like find community to fit in with people because I'm a loner. Like
Weird.
I'm perfectly fine being alone by myself. Like I'm doing my thoughts, just doing my own thing.
That's not okay.
But sometimes I'm like,
It's nice sometimes.
it's nice, yeah.
It's nice, but that's the reason why you can't find nobody.
Yeah, exactly. Because I work from home and I'm just.
Aggressive. That's why you can't
I
find.
mean, there's
love.
nothing wrong with it.
That's why you-
I know,
If
yeah,
you're comfortable with
I
that,
understand. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like
But you're
I
not
need,
gonna reach some goals
I
because
need
of
to go
that.
out. Oh, I'm gonna reach other goals.
yeah.
We should go to a strip
Honestly,
club. We meet people there.
Why?
That's fun.
Don't want to meet those people.
Your wife
Nah,
is
you're
a
right.
stripper. You don't even know.
I promise you, with that type of mentality, he will definitely be rich.
I think.
Yeah, I'm investing my money.
Literally, he don't go out
I can't
much.
pop it.
Boy, money chaser.
Yeah.
I wish I was like that. I got too many
You have
friends.
to take the hair out.
I think it's right there.
But you know,
If
it's
it's
like
ingrown, you have to pull it out.
I got too many birthdays to remember. Too many birthdays to celebrate.
When you were a kid, Amy, what was your identity? Because you said you were weird, right?
As a
Like,
kid. Well,
Yeah.
like when, like
still
like
is
elementary
weird, bro.
school, high school.
yeah. Well, how did it change? Like, did you ever
Elementary
become?
school, I was social. I got in trouble for talking a lot. You know,
Shit.
I talked to everybody. I had like a lot of friends. You know, but you're kids. Like usually kids get along. And then I started transitioning in middle school.
You
That's
trans? You used to be a girl?
Yeah, that's when I realized.
Whoa.
I knew you were gonna say something.
That got it. That got it.
that's a good one.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What the fuck was that? Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
It's like, what did I just
I'm
feel?
Oh, whoa.
So you started like hanging out with cool kids?
no, I became self-conscious, self-aware,
Oh.
and I didn't want to be a weirdo. I didn't want to
Suddenly,
be.
she was awake.
Suddenly, I was awake. That's when I woke up.
Suddenly she
you know?
woke up.
Right.
You're on autopilot for a while, and
Right.
then you finally realize, like, oh, it hits you, right?
That's
It's like
like-
Eve.
reality.
She knew she was nude.
I was like
Yeah.
that in
That was in
Is
7th
that
grade.
Yeah.
That's what happened. In
Is
7th
that
grade.
when
And
we
then I started
sing?
getting more
When we
quiet.
finally wake up?
And in high school, I was just like secluded all the time. I only had like 2
Never thought
friends.
about
Jessica,
that. What the fuck?
Carolina.
That's pretty
I only
cool.
had like 3 friends throughout
That's
all of
crazy.
high school.
One thing I don't like though,
I
like
didn't talk
people
to nobody.
find that weird. They
That's
call
like-
that weird. They're like, yeah, she was like that weird, quiet kid.
Right.
She's that weird quiet kid, yeah.
But some people like it's crazy because like you said, like you used to be talkative, but that got ruined for you because you got in trouble for it, and now you got to transition to this
Society,
to
bro.
other
Yeah.
people,
Society.
weird, quiet kids.
Society molds you into what they want you to be.
For real.
But it's
Some people
but
thought you were
I
gonna
made
shoot
up
up the
for it
school or
now in my adulthood. Like now I love socializing. I love meeting new people. He used to get mad at me for it because he's like, well, I trust you, but I don't trust what other people can do. And I'm like, well, how are you supposed to make friends if you don't socialize? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just
I
have to
don't
be
want
at that point. You have
friends.
to be a good people
I want
reader. You know, you
It
just have
just-
to trust.
Yeah,
It
you
takes
gotta know how to
practice.
read people.
You have
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, for me, it's just reading the people that you would talk to. That's how I was like.
Yeah, but okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So
Like
now,
his
now
intention.
I have like so many friend groups, you know, like circles, whatever.
Yeah.
I like talking to new people, or, you know. I like
Man, I
socializing
don't
at
have, like,
work,
two.
you know.
I don't have that many. I got my sister and her husband. I got Vino.
Expand your horizons, bro.
Well,
Shut up! No, I'm just kidding. I need to. This year,
Hey,
I'm doing
not like
social-
that.
At work, I'm gonna try to go to the social things now.
bro.
Yeah, just go out and
Yeah.
talk to a hot chick.
And there's different levels to it too,
I
because
joined
like
the garden club.
the same with my sister. Like I feel like this past year or two, like I've been joining different like friend groups. And you know, but mostly I don't want to say it's like surface level. It's a little bit more than surface level, but then I wouldn't consider them like really good friends. Like you know Joyce and
I don't know.
Elliot and them. Yeah,
Associates.
the little groups. Yeah, I had fun hanging out with them, and then the book club that I was in. Like you know they're cool.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm not like super close. Like I don't know them that well.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know that's how it is with
Remember
the
when we
Bible.
started book club, bro? What happened,
Oh
bro?
yeah, right now we're starting book club right now.
Oh really?
I don't read.
What
I
book you
ain't
gonna
gonna
read
lie.
first?
Nah, just me and him, bro. That's all.
We're gonna read the Bible.
The Bible to start
Alright.
with that big book.
I already read the Bible.
Which
Let me
one?
know.
Which
The
one?
Common English.
King James.
Well, we're reading the Quran.
Oh.
I was taught that.
Yeah, like I go to Bible study now with Vino and some of his friends, and it's interesting. It's out of my comfort zone, but I think it's good to
You have
go.
to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
See, I hate that.
You
bro.
have to.
Yeah, my comfort zone, man. I hate that man so much.
As far as like making,
But I want a girlfriend.
as far as yeah, you know what? I mean, I do too. But I've also realized, from that thing I just told you a few minutes ago, that like, you know what? Maybe I just need to let it happen naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of trying to
See, okay, when people say that, like, let it happen naturally, but they also tell you to try. How does that intertwine?
I know,
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of double
Because it's
negative.
like letting it happen naturally.
I
and then
clearly
you trying.
Don't try too hard,
I clearly-
but don't do anything.
Don't fight
Don't
against
do
it.
What does that
nothing
even
at all.
mean?
I
That's what
clearly
I'm
still
saying.
need more XP before I'm ready to go for this.
This man on that solo leveling shit.
As I see it, like the more I practice talking to anybody, the more the more confident. Because I think a well-rounded woman wants a guy who's able to like handle himself in various situations. So So I'm not even. I don't even think like I'm. Like the type of wife I want, my expectations. I'm like, okay, I'm not even there yet. So I need to get there first. I need to get my money right. I need to be social. I need to be this, whatever.
Because it's like you have to prove to them.
I want to be a fucking trophy
You have to
husband.
be what you want.
Right. If I expect this from her, I gotta be able to.
You have to be what you
But
want.
it's
You
all-
have to embody it.
But it's
I
also
want her to be nice to my friends and shit, so I need to be nice to her friends.
But it's also different for men and women because the things that men want and women want are different. Like you can't you can't be like, oh.
But there are shared basic
There are
values.
some, yeah,
so
exactly. There's
that's
some,
what he's talking
yeah,
about.
there's some the thing I can think of is like money, right? Like guys, you can't be like, oh, I want a woman that makes $100,000 a year, so I need to get $100,000 a year first. But it's like, no, for the men, you don't have to do that because it's different.
Well, I don't want a woman that makes $100,000. She's not
Exactly.
gonna respect me. She's gonna be like,
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's just making an assumption. That's making an assumption.
Yeah,
$100,000. You have a job. What
I see
job
where you're coming
makes
from.
$100,000?
Radiologist.
Yeah, she's not gonna respect me.
Who wants to
How do you
who wants to
know?
date a
No, you're right.
radiologist?
Yeah, what you know
But
about
that's not
that?
the goal.
I
My goal
was
is
studying that.
as a guy, I don't think our goal usually. I understand what you're saying, but I think there's a lot of social media that pushes that, and I think it's certain cultures. I don't think Hispanic women are necessarily like that. I think a lot of Caucasian upper middle class are like, I need a man that makes such and such amount of money, looks like
I
this.
used to make assumptions right now, boy.
From what I've seen online,
Online, that's not real life.
It's like the hot tour girl, you know what I mean? It's blonde.
Yeah, I've seen
blue-eyed.
I've seen those interviews or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Who's famous for no fucking
This
reason?
is not real life, though.
No, but that's the thing. It
true,
is
yeah.
though. That's the problem. Is that this is how people actually think. Not in your circle group,
I don't know.
but in the world,
Yeah, I don't
in
know.
I
society.
don't know, huh?
That makes me happy for Latinos. That's my kryptonite right there.
I think they're the most understanding because they come from poor countries. And shit.
Oh my
That has
god!
nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's just assuming so much right
you
now.
gotta get
Just
what do they call it?
literally.
A passport, bro. You gotta get a poor pretty woman.
Hey, you know what I told Kevin? I
Overseas.
said, bro, if we go to Mexico, I'm just walking around with my passport outside my pants.
That's all you need.
I'm gonna wear a United States fucking flag. You know what I'm saying? Americano.
Man, they gonna shoot you over there.
That's why I'm gonna go to
Kidnap
Asia.
me
I'm
and
gonna go to Asia.
try to get money
kidnap
from
me,
my
yeah.
I'm
family.
gonna get a nice, a pretty Asian woman that works on the farm and bring her over here. She's not gonna
A rice
know.
farmer.
I can't knock you for that. You know what I'm saying? I was always curious about Asian women.
Persuasion.
Hey, what I do know, what I know for a fact about Asian women, they're good with money. They're good with
That's
money.
racist.
She was
No,
too.
they're good with money, bro.
Are you talking
How
about
do you
Jays?
fill me in on that. Like,
Yeah, what do you mean by that? I know
Okay.
they can't drive good.
What
That's
do you mean by
what I'm
that?
Oh, okay, now you're being racist.
All right, my
okay,
bad, sorry.
because
Well, she wanted to date
No,
an
that's
Asian
true.
guy.
I know
Women-
this. I
You're
know-
not Asian?
No, well, kind of.
This is the best I can do.
It looks kind of Korean.
I did,
What?
by the way.
Best I can do.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, racist. Is that part of your identity? Do you say consider I'm a Mexican guy? Is that part of your whole identity?
Yeah, I think our race is part of our identity too. Yeah, because our culture
Heritage.
and heritage.
Our stereotypes.
I thought y'all were gonna go a whole different way.
So
Me too,
stereotypes.
me
I was
too.
like, y'all
We're
were talking
made
about
up
I
racism.
don't.
Yeah,
I don't.
so the way I mean, I feel like that's just the way our brains work. Our brains, we try to make sense of stuff, so we categorize it. So we make stereotypes, we make generalizations or whatever. What's I trying to go with that?
I mean,
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, keep
No,
it in
stop
your
it.
head
Yes,
though.
thank you.
Don't keep it in your
Intrusive
head.
thoughts. That's the
No,
last
we're gonna go to him first,
yeah.
and then we're gonna go to you.
Spray it. Don't
All
say
right,
it.
about
Spray it.
I
Don't
was
say it.
just gonna say that, like, you know, like, yes, like, I feel that, of course, I'm Mexican, but I feel like I'm a Southern boy first. You know what I'm saying?
So that's more important to you.
You feel
I
Texan first?
Yeah, Texas.
You don't
right?
even
You know?
sound southern.
I don't even
Yeah,
sound.
No, look.
I know you sound.
When you take me to Colorado, take me out of state, my accent changes. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah, right there. I don't know if he started changing it or
No,
he added a little twang to it. I don't know why.
But
But, like, that's not how you talk,
But I
bro.
promise you, when I leave the
I
state,
promise.
I say.
Everybody knows you're Texan.
they know
No,
that
they
they
can
know where
tell.
I'm. They know that I'm
That
from.
beam is wild.
Yeah, they know like I got.
My
wait,
mom's
hold on.
from
Nah,
Missouri.
explain the Asian chick.
Oh,
Yeah.
because most of them were over. If they went to school over there, then they're not allowed
Where?
to have calculators. They only give a little abacus.
What are you talking about? China or?
Asians in general, Japanese, China,
Bro, they
Koreans.
gotta have.
Indian.
They're only allowed to
No,
use
not
that
Indians.
abacus.
We don't like Indians.
We
I
went-
think they've changed
Hey,
it.
yo.
now.
No,
I didn't
I haven't
say
even
shit.
break-
The Asian
I didn't
women,
say that.
the Asian women I talked to, and they're the ones that said it to me. They're the ones like, yeah, we're really good with money because we're good with numbers. And I was like, why do you think that is? They're like, well, because we're not allowed to calculate. We have the abacus. You know, we don't. You know what abacus is?
Yeah.
The thing with the things on it.
Yeah.
They had to learn to do math on
Yeah,
that.
the thing with the things on it. Yeah. Of
Good
course.
bitch, hey, you're not gonna.
They know what happened.
You're not
I'll
gonna.
probably forget.
I know what you're talking about.
It's
the
a little-
beads.
Yeah,
The little beads, yeah.
You know how to use it? I don't know how to use it.
No,
You know what?
you dumbass with numbers,
We
bro.
have them.
We have them in our
Listen
cricket
up.
class, but I don't know how to use it.
What's
It's just
funny
like
is
1, 2,
that-
3, and
So,
then 1,
yeah,
2.
so basically-
identify
If you
yourself
can
as a
group of
dumbass
5,
in numbers.
10,
So
20,
basically, if you were trained to use that thing from the time you were a little kid, you know, to the time you're a teenager, I just think that just sticks with you. So they're good at numbers. They can do math really.
They're
quick.
good at moving beads back and forth. I don't know how that translates. to
Okay.
What does that
Alright,
mean?
I'm just kidding.
What were you
No,
gonna say?
abacus.
What does a
beads.
bead mean?
They're beads.
What does
Alright.
that mean? Oh,
I don't-
beads.
Yeah, it's like beads.
I heard
Stereotypes.
beans. Frijoles.
Generalization. Stereotypes.
Identity?
Is that part of my identity? Like I'm a lazy Mexican, I guess. Like
No,
with
what
some
Mexicans
herb.
are hard workers.
He got
What
a
are you talking
beard.
about?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But you know the old school,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they used to think we were lazy and they put like
Like
sleeping.
right now, hey, honestly, they always talking about Mexicans about to take
Oh
everybody's jobs,
yeah.
bro.
You're talking about in the drawings, they'd be like this.
But back in the day, they used to say, "Oh, Mexicans were lazy."
But right now, though,
Yeah, that's true.
like,
They work too hard.
see,
We're
we're
lazy.
stuck in the past, bro.
I like that. I like that though. I like that as part of my. You know what? I do use that. I'm like, well, I'm Mexican, so I work hard.
Okay, but like, if you don't shut,
You
like,
milking it. Yeah, you
I
just
know.
milking it.
Well, that's why I gotta say
Nah, it's
it.
easy to say it, you know.
Hey, bro.
what I'm saying?
I show up on time every day.
I do.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
Yeah, it's so hard, bro, to get to work on time.
I tell you, it's hard.
I get to work on time every day.
You get to work on time.
You work from home.
Just
That's the young.
What do you
See,
do?
I just
I just
want to know what
Surveys on there.
remote.
What you?
You
You got OnlyFans. You're like filming yourself,
He does OnlyFans.
twerking and shit.
Twerk.
So wait, what do you do for
You
work?
getting twerking? On
I just work online. My company, we manage like a bunch of newsrooms, like websites or whatever for like a bunch of different companies. Mostly auto companies. Like Nissan's one of our biggest clients. We also do Honda. And so like whenever there's like a new car coming out or like a recall or whatever, so whatever news they'll send us the information and we'll like prep it or whatever, and we'll post it on the website. We'll make updates to the website and stuff. So they'll send requests to the inbox.
Your press.
We kind of manage the inbox. So they'll send us like requests for changes and stuff, updates, and we'll.
Y'all
Is
hired?
it?
So if y'all
It's
ever,
not legit. Like, is it a pretty difficult job? It sounds.
It's not that hard. Yeah, it's pretty. It's
Like
really-
at first, it's difficult.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Well, like anything.
Especially if you if you don't know anything about like tech or whatever, it's like a pretty sharp like learning curve. But overall, the job itself is like it's pretty chill. Yeah, it's like very little stress. I really like it. But I was telling Amy like I feel like I'm too comfortable. I've been at this job for like 4 or 5 years. And I'm like I gotta do something else. I gotta like earn more money, right? Like move up because it's just been so comfortable and I really like it. Like I work from 2 to 10 p.m. so it's in the afternoon, so I don't have to wake up early. Like
Comfort is the enemy of progress.
yeah, exactly. And but it's cool.
You ever
know?
heard that before, Stephen?
I'm just saying, you kind of be a little.
You never heard that before?
No, I've heard it before, but I thought you had to say you embodied that shit. I'm just saying. No, go ahead.
No, I just heard it.
so if you ever want a car for $800, he'll change the
No,
price.
they won't even give me a discount.
Nah, I think that when you're okay, in the same way that you guys talked about that your friends you hang around a lot when you're young, they shape your identity.
Yeah.
I think that when you're in a relationship for a long time with someone,
that too.
that shapes your identity. This talking to someone that I was married for 7 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely.
You kind of changed yours too.
I am.
You can't think about Amy without Kevin or Kevin without Amy.
Hey, fuck these two Vino story, huh?
No, fuck these.
No, I mean, it is love, but I definitely, you know, like I said, when you're with someone that long and you're living with them and, you know, everything, bro, I definitely feel like after that was done, you know what I'm saying, like, I was like, damn, like, I don't even know who I am, bro. I felt like
half of which, like half a person.
yeah, almost, bro. I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do with myself, you know what I'm saying?
I need a hobby or something to fill up the rest of my
I
identity.
definitely see how people who get divorced after being married 10, 15, 20 years are like, sometimes they do crazy shit with themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, I also remember when it came to like smoking weed and when I got into that became my identity, bro, to the point where like when I gave it up, I was like, I feel like a loser, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I even cool anymore? Because I had made that such a part of my identity, you know what I'm saying? Everything I did almost revolved around smoking all the
You
time.
were never cool, buddy.
You see what I'm saying? The weed had me hypnotized, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I definitely feel that doing something or being around people for a long time, yeah, that definitely can become your identity without you even realizing it, bro.
Like a young pot smoker, that was obviously like that becomes a big part of your identity. Like, oh, I'm a weed head, or you wear the shirts and shit. Then as you get older, it's like, oh, I'm not really
Wu-Tang and shit.
I don't even let everybody know.
You ever Wu-Tang before?
Have I heard of Wu-Tang?
No, have you ever Wu-Tang?
What does that mean?
You don't know what Wu-Tang is?
Uh-uh.
You ain't no star.
Dang.
I don't even know what Wu-Tang is.
What is Wu-Tang? That's
I don't know,
New
bro.
York.
Gotta be some new shit.
I guess so. Shit, but it's like when you like smoking on a roast and then you like
Swallowing on accident?
well, that's not an accident.
What the fuck?
You don't
They're
wanna-
doing
you don't
on
wanna do
purpose?
That's
Yeah,
a Wu-Tang.
I've never
That's a Wu-Tang.
That's dumb.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that term in my life, bro.
I don't think Method Man did that. Or did he?
That's some ODB type shit.
Anyways,
You know what they used to tell us
Hey, you
though?
learn something new every day, right?
Go ahead.
They used to tell us to eat the roach. Like the older weed heads, they'd be like, eat the roach and you get higher. And so when we were dumb and dumb,
Wow,
we'd
you
eat it.
hung out with some assholes.
And you find out later, like, it does nothing.
They never told me that, bro.
That's technically Wu-Tang.
Damn, y'all like that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I did Wu-Tang, bro. What the fuck you talking
Wait,
about?
so you actually did it?
I guess so. It was not lit, though.
That's
You
even
said you
nastier,
said I
boy.
did
You
it.
smoking that
You
old
said
weed.
it's gotta be still lit, but
Eating
No.
that,
You
you
said I
eating
did.
that old weed.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's like an edible.
Bro, we throw that shit away. Oh, I remember when I met this dude. You were disgusting, bro.
So
Hey,
judgy.
hey,
This
that's
fool-
not doing it.
He would smoke the resin. He might still do it, bro.
No, I don't
the
still do that.
gunk, the coop, the
Even if I
cooler,
wanted to,
that's nasty.
even if I wanted to, I couldn't handle it no more.
That's nasty, bro. That's like when your car turns, you have the AC going and it leaks.
I don't even know how to react to this. I don't know how to respond.
It's just
I want to attack him
You
so
can't
bad.
because this is reality.
Your
This is
identity
true.
was.
This is real life.
See, honestly, bro.
This shit is real.
Chris showed me there are levels to pot smoking. There's
Oh, you didn't know that?
there's elite clean pot smokers and there's peasant pot smokers. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking guy, right? He doesn't know the struggle, right? He
That's-
didn't grow. I was 15 smoking weed, right? When you're 15 smoking weed,
You shouldn't be smoking weed at 15.
you're trying to break trauma, like you're going through trauma, like your parents are fighting, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to calm yourself down to not have anxiety or depression. The weed's helping. Sometimes, back in the day, bro, it wasn't easy like now. They have pens and you get kush and shit. He started smoking weed when it was fucking classy and everybody.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did.
In a great time.
No, I
You
didn't.
stopped. You smoked and then you stopped and you started again when it was like good shit.
So he did start. When?
He started a little later than I
Flocka
did.
got me into it.
How old are you?
I was like 19.
Did you
That's
wanna be a
old.
vato?
I was 15. That's 4 years.
And then I got back into it at 24.
Right, so you quit.
That's when I became a pothead.
24 is old to be getting into it, and that quit weed would already change. I had to get Mexican weed. I had to get the brick weed. I had to smoke out of
Came
cans.
from the trenches.
I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
it's a whole
Flocka used to smoke out of a
difference.
Coke can. She
That's what
taught
I'm
me
saying,
that.
yeah,
She
yeah.
taught me that.
So there was times when you couldn't just go to no fucking store or call up somebody, and all you had was a
That
pipe
shit just came out, bro. This
with
dude,
resin.
like,
What?
this is something about stores and shit. Like the fucking, you talking about pens and everything?
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm
just
saying.
started.
Nah, like 5 years.
It's been at least 5-7.
Okay, but this dude was 19.
That's 19 when he started, then he stopped. And then he started again at 24.
That's still years ago.
He's a fake pothead. He's a fake pothead, guys. I'm here to call it out.
Man, yes, like he didn't have to do the shit you did.
He didn't have to go behind the shed and smoke.
You had to hide it behind your parents' back.
How
bro.
you know? You was there?
You're right. I know.
What the fuck?
I'm just defensive. You're right. I'm on the offense.
I love
Vino, tell him what you went through, man.
shit, not that shit.
I know. You know what I mean? They had to.
Y'all fucking identity is crazy.
Bro, when you first go, okay, I don't know, maybe y'all.
Drugs was my identity though because I was willing to try. I used to do coke when I was 15, 16.
How about when you first
I
started?
used to pop pills and drink lean.
I'm trying to change the subject to something else, so not you embarrass yourself.
Nah, this made me proud because I've been through some shit. It's like war scars for me.
What a loser.
He's got battle scars,
dude.
I just dude.
I've just done the fun festival drugs.
The ecstasy and the
Yeah, I've
shit.
done Molly, I've done tabs.
He got roofie.
No, I
that
feel
was
like Molly's
unintentional.
worse than.
It wasn't intentional, huh?
Cause my sister.
You didn't care.
It wasn't for me. It
Those
wasn't
are all
for me.
chemicals, bro.
He just drank the drink.
He was given a drink for him to like.
Oh, you
With
got
his
roofie?
friend that's a girl.
The girl, she wanted to red reindeer you?
No,
Red
no.
reindeer you?
What?
What is
Heck you
that?
go.
So I went to Lights All Night this past New Year's Eve or whatever, and like we met up with a group of friends. Me and my cousin Oscar went. There was a girl in our group. Her name's Madison.
Gonna out her from roofing you.
Oh, whoops. She's never. I don't know.
Beep that out.
I don't know. I don't know her that well.
Just not her last name. There's so many Madisons.
I do find her attractive.
Yes,
though.
to repeat.
I was gonna ask her out.
Beep, beep, beep. You're gonna.
She's a Scorpio.
Typical Scorpio
She's really
shit.
Wait, but she didn't do it.
A little bit. Well, that's the thing. She, I don't know. She has like this really like warm smile. Like when she smiles at you, you're like, oh, I don't know.
Like this guy here.
Angelic.
You like her or something?
It's very angelic. I do
He's
like
very
her.
angelic too.
What the?
What?
But I should have talked to her. I didn't.
You
talk to
better
her
watch
that
him
much.
with your husband.
Well, anyway, the point is, we got a
It's
drink
too
or
late.
whatever at the bar, and
So
it's
they
so
don't get
it's so I don't know if you've seen them. They're kind of like the plastic, the little
capsule.
Capsule, whatever, the beatbox.
Explain it.
And we all went to get drinks, and we went back, and me and her, we were sharing it with the drink, right? And I remember she would drink some, and then she had the bottle, and then she gave it to me, and I would drink some, and we passed it back and forth. And then after a while, she was like, "No, you can have it." And so I drank like basically the whole thing.
A beer bottle.
Like a little packet, like a little like plastic container with little But
How many ounces?
I don't know. It was
Bigger than that?
Bigger than this. A little bigger than this.
But she didn't drink too much.
She didn't drink that much. I drank the whole thing pretty much. And last thing I remember, I was facing the
I didn't go.
stage, and then I started feeling kind of weird. And then I remember I turned around because Oscar went to go do something. I forgot what it was. And my last thought was like, I gotta find Oscar. That was my last thought because I was feeling a little bit weird. I turn around, I walk away from the stage, and then
Blackout.
just darkness. I don't remember anything, nothing. And next thing I woke up at their apartment, and I was like, oh crap! And then I was mad because I missed Skrillex. Skrillex was gonna play that night.
Dang.
I was so upset. And it was,
What? Where am I?
it was the worst thing. And the scary part is like no memory, zero memory. Like I've been pretty drunk before. Like you know when you get like kind of
I'd be
messed up or
scared
whatever.
too.
And you still
And
remember
you
some
still have some memories. You're like,
Still
oh
have
yeah,
some
like what
friends.
happened? Like oh yeah, that
You get flashbacks.
yeah, you're like, oh yeah, I
That's
did that.
zero.
Yeah, this is zero.
Nothing.
This is nothing. Zero. Nothing at
It's
all.
pretty fucking scary.
And yeah, it's so scary. And then,
That's how you teleported.
and then yeah, exactly. It was crazy.
Time
It was weird.
travel.
Yeah.
And so what she?
And then so it turns out that Madison had like disappeared from the group too. Like they eventually found her, but some guy had taken her home to her place or was gonna take her home or something. But because she was also kind of feeling it, but she didn't drink enough to where like she was completely out. So she was able to like still kind of regain consciousness. And she says that when they finally like texted her and she responded, she was like, yeah, some guy was in my apartment and I told him to leave or whatever. And
That's scary as fuck.
So that's when we
That's
kind of
scary,
connected
bro.
the
So
the
it
dots.
was this guy that drugged it, like he didn't know you were gonna drink.
Yeah,
it?
exactly. So that's what we were thinking. Some guy
Whoa,
drugged
so
it.
you could have saved her life.
He took
Yeah,
some.
pretty
He
much, yeah,
took
that's
some of
exactly-
the bullet for her,
Yeah.
bro.
So some guy was just like trying to target her, but I ended up drinking it. So I was the
Maybe.
one that like
Maybe he
Maybe
wanted
you
you.
looked
Maybe he
at
wanted
Maybe
you,
one-
bro.
Settles for the girl.
The guy when they got to her apartment, like, what the fuck? This roofie fucking sucks.
Yeah, it didn't work.
She's still awake. Goddamn. What the
You're
fuck?
gonna put two next time.
I know.
That's fucked.
The next girl's gonna.
You
I
see
hope-
that your sister shit?
You know
God
what?
forbid.
For those kind of people, I'll be like, I hope you fucking die and crash in a
Mhm.
fucking car
Yeah.
accident.
Those are the people that need to get their ass whooped. You know.
Fuck.
I don't know about dying.
Sister thoughts?
But he definitely
You don't
needs
wish,
to get
I
their
was
wish
mad.
that on him, Trevino?
I would have fucked that.
What's
guy.
up?
You don't wish bad on that guy?
You would've what?
Yeah, that's messed
Would've
up.
You're like, I hope he doesn't
Oh,
drug the wrong
that's
chick.
That's
Nah.
No, did you?
He said, I would have fight that guy, but Tony was like, I thought he said, I would
I
have
was
fucked
like, you would have fucked that.
Yeah,
It's like,
sure.
whoa.
really teach him a lesson, bro.
Hey, that's some good
Hey, yo,
We're gonna regret
hey, yo,
this
take his
tomorrow.
pants off,
We're
bro.
gonna find out you roofed the wrong guy, pal.
Hey, yo, get his ass.
What would be your line, your delivery line? What would it be? You come here often? What would you tell him?
What are you talking about?
What would you
To
tell
the
him?
guy?
Well, yeah.
He's already roofied. He's already drugged. The guy took advantage of him. Oh, but you're gonna take advantage of the guy and flip it on him like prison
Yeah, flip it on
style.
him.
Listen,
I'll be like, I like shit and I want shit.
now we can do this
We do this the
way.
easy way and we do this the hard way.
Oh man.
Boondocks.
Who said that? Was that on
No,
Friday?
the booty warrior,
Boondocks.
bro.
That's Booty Warrior.
Oh, I thought that was Cat Williams and what's his name?
Oh my god.
I'm the man.
Yeah, that was that's some fresh fish on the line, man. Fresh fish on the line. Yeah, I remember that. Friday after next, yeah.
You ever get gay intrusive thoughts? Oh wait, we're in her subject. Sorry.
You ever get gay? Did you just say you ever get a gay intrusive
Yeah,
thought?
I'm just kidding.
Every time I'm around Kevin, bro. Ah, shit.
Dang, bro, I think he likes you.
That just
You know, I thought he was gay when I first met him.
Oh yeah, I remember.
There's a lot of people
And
that
he
think,
thought he
you know,
was gay.
Yeah, he
Oh,
thought I was
yeah.
gay, so
Why does that happen? What?
I don't know. But so, anyways, that
That's your
girl, have you talked
identity.
to her?
It's just
No.
Jesus.
So I saw her again at Ooby Dooby this April.
Another rave.
Yeah, another rave. Yeah, because she was with the group, but she's not like
You didn't learn
Drinking
much.
shit this time.
You didn't
Covering
learn
her drink.
Yeah, she's only drinking. No, but yeah, she said, I mean, she gave me a hug, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I talked to her a little bit, but not enough. And that's when I was like telling Oscar, I'm like, man, you know what? I want to talk to her more. She's attractive. And Oscar's like, I can give you your number. I'm like, no, I want to get it
Yes.
myself. I want to get
Oh,
it
okay,
myself.
yeah.
Bro,
But then I'm thinking, I'm like, when am I gonna see her again? Because she's like part of the other group.
you're
But
overthinking it
not,
already.
but yeah, more thinking. But not part. She's like a little bit like.
I do the
outside
same
of group.
shit. I do the same shit. I'm like, when am I gonna see her? She lives over here.
Hey,
She
if
doesn't
it's
hang out with my
real, the
friends.
universe will take care of you.
Well, in that case, get it from Oscar.
You overthink it too much. Just,
Get it from Oscar.
Just get the number.
Oh, so you want me to be bold or not?
Just get the number. That's different. Don't ask
Oh,
for
that's
that.
different.
It's hard to know, bro.
See?
It's hard to know.
I
But you know
Get
what?
frustrated.
What you say? You're
It's not
29
Oh, it's different.
or 32?
We should do a podcast.
That's still
on
young.
boldness.
Because we do as men as we get older.
We get better.
Mm-hmm. That's why Leonardo DiCaprio dates.
We get stronger.
But
Not
like,
being
we already
pedophile.
had hoes
Not being
before.
pedophile.
Nah,
We
he
knew
is.
about hoes.
I know.
No, he's rich.
They're-
That guy is
Yeah.
That man had grown ass women trying to come after him out there when he was just a kid.
Right. Just like Bieber, like they were.
Okay, I don't know about him.
Pretty
I'm
him.
not gonna lie to you. I don't know about him.
Like, what was that? Pink. That one time Pink was like roping him and shit. He's like, I feel.
Violated.
Yeah.
What a crazy identity we have.
Okay, going to sexual identity.
I was literally
I'm
going
a
to holy
certified
shit.
freak.
Bro, he
You think
read
that-
it.
you
Bro.
think that- yeah.
Bro, yeah, when you
That's-
first
that's the
start
next-
fucking, when you first get your dick wet, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
Because it makes me mad, like all the different genders they have now. It's like, come on, like
Amen,
they
brother.
hyper focus.
This is America.
That's
Nah, just
there's so many other like identities you could pick and like that are more interesting than your sexuality. Like nobody cares.
How many genders are
Oh,
there?
wait, we talking about different
There's only
things
two.
here. I just realized this. We talking about
Nah,
No, it's on the same spectrum, but it's such different ends.
no. There's like a
Yeah,
spectrum,
J.K.
so like a
Rowling.
lot.
72.
A lot.
One for each letter of the alphabet.
Oh my god.
72, bro.
That shit
in
pisses
Canada,
me off.
yeah.
26.
You know, I'll say it proudly. That type of shit pisses me off.
Yeah, me too.
For people who say there's more than two fucking genders, fuck you.
Do you have any friends that identify as?
Fuck that, bro. I can't hide that.
What if you met
There's a
somebody?
lot of the intrusive thoughts
So,
I
okay.
have, but that type of shit, I don't like.
If you're gay, okay, I'm cool with that. If you're lesbian,
Thank you.
that's fine. But
Yep.
anything else in between, like, no. Just
What
pick
are you
one.
doing?
Just, what are you doing?
Dude, because now I don't know if you heard about like in the Olympics they did like they allowed like transgender women to fight.
Yeah, some
Women?
yeah.
Well, supposedly that lady's not transgender, but she has like high testosterone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her
She was
chromosomes
born
are
with-
weird.
She was born with extra testosterone, which
yeah.
still is
Is
like.
it abnormality?
Yeah, it's an abnormality,
Yeah,
which
she
is
should
weird.
still fight somebody that has high testosterone too. though.
They gotta find someone else just like
Which
her.
that did happen apparently in the finals or whatever.
Uh,
So I guess
I just
so
think
weird.
I
I
guess
mean,
it works out.
I think I'm more mad at the furries than I am at the, because I'm like,
No,
just
I
walking around
think I like furries more than like
than like the people who don't know their gender.
yeah the genderqueer.
I don't know, man.
Because at least furries know who they are and they're like not bothering anybody.
That's
They're
the
in
thing.
their own
Like,
little
if you want to
communities.
be what you want to be, I honestly don't care. But when they start putting it like
Yeah,
shoving
putting it out.
down kids,
Yeah.
like I don't really care for like
you don't see
Yeah,
furries.
like some people teach the shit, bro.
Like nobody care. Like nobody should give a fuck how you. If you want to fuck whoever you want to fuck, that's nobody's business. Don't brag about it.
Yeah, don't brag about
Keep
it.
it to yourself.
Don't make that your sole identity. Like,
Don't push that on to other people.
Yeah.
Damn, but we do it as guys though. Like there's a lot of like
What?
Hugh Hefner's. Like that was his identity. Fucking bitches. You know, it's like a mainstream. Like that was like a big thing. I think women is becoming like an identity to fuck men now. I think it's becoming more popular, like porn stars.
Like,
OnlyFans,
what do you mean by like fuck men? Like
strap-ons?
Oh, okay.
Nah,
I was gonna say,
I just mean like promiscuity with women is more common now than it used to be, or more accepted.
You're saying women more dominant now?
Dominant?
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
That is kind of crazy that some dudes are into like getting dominated and stuff.
The roles are reversing.
You know, I think Vino would be into that type of shit, really.
Like you want a girl to step on you with her heels and
With
shit,
her
right?
stilettos.
Right on your nuts.
He's thinking about it.
Hey, Chris can co-sign.
Think about it.
Think about it.
That's crazy because some people like that shit when they step on their balls and shit. Like
That is paraphilia.
Paraphilia?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Like a fetish.
Oh.
Paraphernalia.
Yeah.
That's not paraphilia.
I let Attack on Titan take over my identity at one point.
There was sex stuff.
Oh yeah, like TV.
No.
Oh,
man, we're on sex identity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they had sex because I know Funai. What is it?
Well, okay, so like anime in general, like do you consider yourself like not a weeb,
anime
but
porn?
like an no. Like,
Oh,
like,
we're moving on. Okay,
yeah,
so
This guy is stuck.
okay, so
Futanari, I think it's
He
called.
thought he was Aaron.
identity focused on like what you like to consume, like anime.
He thought he was Aaron Yeager.
Aaron
for a
Yeager
while.
was
Bro,
I don't know who that is, but I know I've heard that meme though.
The main person.
It smell like
Eren Yeager.
an Aaron.
That don't happen with me when I read a book, you know, because a book will be long as fuck. Like I read like the Dune series.
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier.
It became Chamberlain.
Yeah, like the Dune series has not just the first 6 books; it has other books that build the world, you know. And I felt like Atreides, bro. I felt like Paul Atreides for a second.
When I was watching Peaky Blinders, I felt like Cillian
Yes,
Murphy.
he did. He was always talking.
When I was watching Narcos, I felt like Escobar.
He
like,
was, bro. I was talking about shooting people, bro. When I got into Sherlock Holmes, I really felt like I became more clever. You know what I'm saying?
You were walking around just thinking to yourself,
Yeah,
like,
bro.
this is
Like,
suspicious.
yeah, bro. What the fuck? I kind of like that, bro.
Man, you so weird.
Bro, you whipping it? You whipping it?
I
He
really.
likes that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
The camera's off. It's gonna go freaking.
Nah,
The fuck, hey, bro, don't give no fucking orgy vibes in this
yeah,
shit,
I'm a big like depending on what I consume, I get into it. Danny, he let me borrow Zelda.
You became lit for a while.
Breath of the Wild, man. I swear that game was talking to me. I swear to God, that game.
Which Zelda?
Breath of the Wild.
Pheromones? Smoking pheromones?
Smoking on some
It like
Don't worry about it.
it was talking to me. It taught me more about courage
vapor, bro.
and how you do without thinking.
I need to wait.
Vikings kind of did it to me. I was like, oh, I'm a fucking Viking.
Yeah.
Like when I was watching that show because it's like so powerful and shit.
You know what game, bro? No, what game that really consumed me, like in its prime? Assassin's Creed. Boy, I tell you, that shit probably fucked up a lot of little
I
kids,
feel like
man.
sometimes it
Yeah.
takes over you.
Call of Duty. I bet there's a lot of people that identify like. I think a
I
lot
did
of
like
people-
Call of Duty, but it didn't really consume me. Like
Yeah, it
that.
doesn't really consume you because
It
it's
was
just like repetitive.
Lit
But
off steam.
video games in general. Do you consider yourself a gamer?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I don't.
I do.
All I play is like Mario Kart.
I just
sometimes.
watch people play video games.
I'm not in a fit. I'm like a lane. I'm like a fake gamer. Like what do y'all on a regular basis y'all play?
Yeah. I mean, as I get older, I play more like single player games. Like I don't play like online multiplayer.
That's good.
Yeah, like I'll play like the Dead
Old
Space
school.
remake,
Old
Resident
school.
Evil 4 remake. Just what
I
else?
swear, Resident Evil 4 is part of my identity too. Actually,
It
like,
sure is.
that shit will not. I don't know every line to that game. Like I
That's
say
so
something.
good, yeah.
Yeah, that game was so good that like I learned. I played it so many times.
I think it's
Speaking of which, did you hear about the new one that they're coming out with?
9.
Nine.
Mhm.
Apparently, Leon's gonna be like.
And they're
Yeah.
they're remaking one again.
Are you serious?
You
Yeah.
Resident Evil?
Wow.
yes.
Did they remake it already? Like,
Well, they're remaking the games.
What
So,
was
like,
one
make it
of
look
them
better.
again?
Yeah.
That was one.
That's the one that started. All
they didn't make
I
Super
think.
Mario World.
Was that
and,
when
like,
he
make it
was
look like fucking
Leon
ridiculous
first
and shit.
met up with what's
It's
the
like
Krauser?
like a
And they like went
box.
to that forest.
Yeah.
Sandbox video
Whatever.
game?
Was that one? What was one
Bro,
about?
it's called Super Mario
One was when they were in
Brothers
the mansion.
on
Mansion.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
What the hell? This guy here, he's like,
No, what I mean is like
It
a
was
dark
on-
version of it, like
you
Unreal
play as
Tournament.
Chris.
Nah,
and
shut the
Jill.
fuck up.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
They were trying to get Wesker.
Yeah, Wesker was like he was like
Damn, that was
the main
one.
guy. That
Damn.
was
What was the one with Leon and Krauser though?
That was 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
No, not that one though.
Resident Evil 2 had Leon and Claire.
Well, maybe
And
there was just like
Nemesis.
a spinoff.
No,
Which one had
Nemesis
Scully?
3.
But it was the one
No,
where
it's
like,
X-Files. I'm just kidding.
have you ever seen? I don't know if it was a game or a show, but like the one where like they're in the like I forgot where they're at, like probably in South America. They're like in the forest. They had to like save that girl.
Last of Us?
No,
Something
no.
like
oh wait, just stop. This is a talk up for us.
Save the girl. Are
Resident
yours not
Evil
4?
4.
Resident Evil 4?
No, that's not.
You
full.
played it?
Not actually when they're in
Nah,
Spain.
they were like in like somewhere. This was before. This was when Krauser was a soldier. Like he was a. Good,
Oh, okay. It might be one of the spin-off games then. It's not
yeah, I
the
think
main-
that's
main
probably what
line.
it was. Because this is before Krauser.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Loki though. Resident Evil 4 is massive.
Boy!
Hey,
The remake is so. It's a 10 out of 10. It's so good.
But when you kill, hey, that shit kind of hit me. When you kill Krauser, that shit. That was so
When he
dramatic.
You know they're
yeah,
talking
he's like finish. He's like
I played that
finish.
game already.
Finish it or whatever, and he's
Taught you
like,
well.
yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
damn.
damn, bro.
I only played part 2.
I almost
and I
cried
never
right
did.
there.
I rented it.
I was like, fuck, it's Krauser.
I recommend 4. 4 is the best one.
Blackbuster days?
It was on this N64. And I remember I didn't like it because the camera angles were weird. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
I didn't like the
follow
old
it.
Well,
ones.
you know
Like-
what? Like Vino said in his head, we don't give a fuck what you like.
This is true.
If he don't sit in his head, what?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
I thought that was Amy. No, Amy said shut up.
Nah,
Hey, like,
I heard somebody saying shit.
Vino, you're talking too much already.
Nah.
I've heard enough.
Vino's
still
been
talking about
talking
it,
shit
didn't
every time you speak.
Well,
Yeah.
we're gonna jump back on
Because
it.
that's just his identity.
Did you guys ever? There's a show called My Little Pony.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
part of
I
his
don't
identity.
He
I don't know
identified-
what we're
You're
gonna
question
say
that?
just now.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
I
Christian.
was for a while.
Really?
I was really into my. I was a
he had
brony.
all the
Did you watch
figurines,
all
he
of
had
it?
blankets,
I went
cups.
through-
You thought you were worse?
I went through a phase.
Mike
I
Dia.
went deep.
Mike Dia gave him a pony for
Yeah,
his
she
birthday.
got me a little pony for my birthday.
To ride?
I'd be kind
No, like a little. Like it was like a vinyl figure.
One of the
It was pretty cool, yeah.
Are you into like Teletubbies too, or
No. Well, we used to watch it as a kid.
There was a big, for some reason, there's a big fan base for Pony.
My Little Pony.
Like guys, like it's
Bro,
not
you-
just.
you
Yeah,
don't-
it's not like a.
are you like
Bob's Burgers kind of had an episode about it,
He
like
made a
Yeah,
parody.
the
Yeah.
question answer. What
yeah,
quest,
It's
quest
something
shows or
that,
something?
Because Tina was into it, but then like there was.
You know what? That
That's all
actually,
good,
y'all
that's
just made me realize that's probably what. So I watched this YouTuber and he did a skit and there's this dude that was in prison and he had like a little fucking, I think I might have
Unicorn.
pony. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big thing. Like, for
Explains a lot.
like
Why though? Like what?
I don't know. Like
It just blew
part of
up.
it was like the appeal because it's like you hear about the show that and then people, I remember being online and they were like, oh, this is My Little Pony show. All these guys are watching it. And I'm like, why are they watching this show? That's weird. And then I'm like, you know
Like,
what?
I'm a
gonna,
guy.
I'm gonna watch an episode, see what the deal is. And I remember seeing one episode and I was like, yeah, that was alright.
What was the
And
first
then
episode
keep
about?
going.
No, the first episode I saw it was like Fluttershy and
Friendship.
I mean, I forgot what it was, but I remember watching it. And I'm like, yeah, this is alright.
So gay.
And then when I got Netflix, and then season 1 was on Netflix, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna watch it because what else am I gonna watch on Netflix? And that's when I first got Netflix.
Literally
a long time
anything
ago.
else.
Yeah.
Besides
but
My
this
Little
show came
Pony.
out, I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. And then I watched it. I'm like, this is actually kind of fun. And then I got to season 2, and then season 2 was really good. I really liked it, and I was like,
There's
okay.
boys too, right? Because I know
Yeah.
on Free Comic Book Day one time I got one of the comic books because they make comic books of them.
Yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, okay. See, I'm like big into the Ninja Turtles, so that's
Okay.
part of my identity.
I'm watching that right now.
Ninja Turtles.
The new cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good? I need to
Mhm.
watch. I need to get Peacock.
Well, I have Netflix.
Oh, you talk. Which one are you talking about? Which series?
Well, actually,
The
I don't
CGI
know.
one.
Ugh, I
That's
can't
the best
stand-
one.
Can't stand
Nice.
it.
Shut.
What? You didn't like that
I mean,
one?
that looks so
Bro,
ugly.
that one went so hard.
That one?
Yeah,
You talking about the one where? Oh
Splinter
man.
dies
The
and
Man.
CGI looks
Splinter
so
died in that
ugly.
one?
no. I don't want to spoil it
The
for you.
CGI looks
That
so
one, the
ugly.
story
This
was
guy
so
is a
good,
fucking
bro. I
Like,
Is that what,
like
like,
that.
Shadow
looking at
Warriors?
it, bro.
Is that the CGI one?
It's the
It's like an ugly girl.
They
with
turn into
personality, you know what
at
I'm
one of
saying?
the
Like,
seasons they
damn,
do
that's
change
bad, but you
into
probably
the
look
Shadow
cool, you know
Warriors.
what I'm saying? Like,
Bro,
They
that
have, like, a
story
vision
was
quest or
nice
something.
though. Oh man, I can't get over
Super
that story.
Shredder comes out and
Who's Super Shredder?
when he gets muted. Super Shredder's on the movie. You never watched
No.
the movie?
I don't know TMT like you do.
Bro, What
The old movies?
Were you? Yeah.
When he gets infected with the
ooze, yeah. You didn't watch Go Ninja, Go Ninja. That was a big part of my
You know what I saw when I was a kid? I saw the musical over and over.
The music.
High School Musical?
No,
Turn
no.
that shit off right now.
Nah.
Turn it off right
Who
now.
raised you?
No. I mean, when I was a little kid, I used to watch the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They had a stage show.
Yeah, that's the worst Ninja Turtle you could have ever watched.
I don't think I've ever seen that in my life.
I was watching the 1991 where Raphael said, "Damn!"
See,
And I was like 5 years old.
that's why you came out the way you did, bro.
Intrusive
Nah,
thoughts.
you know what I'm saying?
Like the one from
He
CW.
triumphed.
The one from CW, Warner Bros. Nah,
The
man.
2003 series.
The one that would come out on Saturdays.
4 Kids?
Yes.
That one got
You know-
dark.
Fucking beautiful.
That one got real dark.
You know
Man.
what cartoon probably messed me up as a kid? Is South Park. I used to watch the shit out of
Yes,
South
that
Park.
messed up a lot
South
of
Park
kids,
is
actually.
brain rot like
No,
crazy.
yeah, that messed up a lot of kids.
I watched the early seasons. I don't know why it would have messed you. It's good. It's good.
Bro, kids being rude and
Yeah,
there
if
was
you have
sex
dark
on
humor,
there.
you definitely watch South Park.
in the
Yeah,
beginning,
South
like,
Park.
shut up, bitch. Like when they were like
Yes.
Cartman and shit.
Remember
Any kid
the
that's an
song he
asshole
made
definitely
about
watches
Kyle's
South Park.
mom? Or was it? Yeah, Kyle's mom. She's the biggest bitch in the whole world, bro.
That's the movie, though.
Yeah, that movie, where Saddam was fucking the devil, that was dick.
You
and
know what
everything.
fucked you guys up was wrestling when y'all were like everywhere.
I would do that shit all the time.
I never
I would
like
do that all the time in elementary school.
suck it.
And then teachers we would get in trouble for doing that. 'Cause
Yeah,
teachers
obviously.
like that's not
Appropriate,
appropriate.
yeah. But I have to respect, like, so I watched SummerSlam, and
You watch the shitty wrestling now. I don't know. I don't respect
it was alright. I mean, like, as
I don't
an
respect
outsider,
you.
Roman, what's his name?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
You
saw
the
him
Rock's family.
You saw him make his big return. Yeah, you saw the bloodline. Yeah. I don't think that shit's cool.
Jelly Roll.
I don't think that shit's cool.
So what do you watch? The Lucha
I
Libre?
watch AEW.
What the fuck is that?
That's a whole other
You
organization.
talking about root beer?
Root beer A&W.
A&W? Hot dogs? What the fuck?
Put it like this, bro. WWE is like if you like a stage show type of wrestling. If you like real wrestling, motherfuckers be real wrestling, and
So you can't like both? Is that not okay?
you
Like
can, but I'm telling you, this is the difference between them. I like real wrestling where dudes are
both?
gonna
Real wrestling.
That's right, bro.
Did you hear what he said?
Oh
Real.
no, you want to go there?
There is
You
no
know
such
what?
thing as real
Let me throw
wrestling.
you
Well,
through a table.
Technically, there is.
Can you fake?
The like the Olympic wrestling.
Thank
whatever.
That's real.
When they wear the one
That
piece with the
shit-
titties
You know
hanging
what,
down
bro?
and shit?
You know what,
Yeah.
bro? You
But
got
that shit
no,
that sound
bro.
real.
No, bro.
Get it.
If I throw you through a table, you
all
can't fake
skit.
that. All right. If I flip you up in the air and pick you up and slam you, you can't fake
But if
that,
it's
bro.
planned, it's
Yeah,
not
they're
legit.
basically like stuntmen.
Just because you know you're
A
taking
movie doesn't mean it's real just because Ryan Gosling's
You know
stunt
what?
double
Look,
just
That's
jumped
part of
through a
the that's part of the
window.
appeal though. Like it's fun watching
He's
wrestling.
trying to
Like,
demean me, but you just sound making.
I just got offended because I had fun watching WWE.
And now
you're
y'all
talking
was-
shit
and
about
now
it.
it's your
You're like,
identity.
oh, that's not real
Now-
wrestling. And
now-
I was like, real
now it's your-
wrestling.
now it's your
There's no
identity?
such thing as real
Now it's
wrestling.
your identity
No,
all of a sudden?
but I'm defending my brother-in-law because he likes it, and you want to get him on a podcast, and you're talking shit about it.
No,
How you
no,
gonna get him on a
no,
podcast?
look, he's doing the math. Like you talking shit about his. Oh, I like your in-law because he likes wrestling. You
Right, but he likes.
you now.
I don't give a fuck about wrestling. I'm trying to be fucking nice.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to, and this is coming back in my face. I'm trying to get y'all together. Like I'm trying to. I'm trying to connect with you. You're like, oh, that's some bullshit. That's just fucking fake.
You see,
I'm like, damn, bro, I'm trying to be nice and
Let me
stand in
tell you-
olive branch talk about your gay ass
Let me
shit.
tell
That you
you-
like,
Let me tell you what just happened.
Jesus.
Let me tell you what just happened. I busted a wrestling promo on you and you bought it, hook, line, and sinker.
Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, I basically busted a wrestling promo on you
That
and
was
you
like,
thought
you know
I was
what?
being real. Whoa, goddamn, bro!
oh
No, rest of you, man.
You're not Kevin, bro.
Boy, put your shirt back on.
my little boy.
Damn. Hey, I want you to show Cody the part right here.
We should do.
Cody, he's such a mark.
Look at their fucking identities.
We should do our own like wrestling promos.
Did you record that, bro? That was the funniest thing ever,
What
bro.
was on here?
I had him.
The guy that doesn't condone violence.
I know,
Why are
right?
you so mad?
No, it's fake
I
anyway,
know.
right,
Just
Chris?
say peace.
I got him, bro. This
Peace, bro. You know what, bro?
Peace.
That's all that's
Hey, he just
We
appeared.
trained
He's like
you well.
Hey, Chris, you know what?
Oh, got him.
You didn't do it in front of the camera though.
What?
I
I
did
did it?
that to you, Chris?
Oh, no, I did to Chris.
Do it again.
In front of the camera.
Do
though.
it. You want me?
Cause he didn't. Am I doing it right?
Yeah. No, bro. You got
You're
thrust?
kind of stiff.
Yeah, bro. The whole thrust. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
yeah.
There you go. You gotta say, suck it.
That's crazy.
Now you gotta say suck it.
Bro, he did like,
While you're doing it.
Oh.
suck
There
it.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was a
Thank
good
you.
If you were in wrestling,
Took him like 5
Oh wait, are we still done? Are we done?
Are we still done?
I
You
thought
said?
this was a good way to end it.
That's a good way to end it.
Chris falling for my promo.